This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Someday we'll be everything I always knew we would be, but someday isn't today.
But it's our 10th anniversary tomorrow.
He frowns. He still has the boyish charm I fell in love with, and it would be annoying if I weren't also smitten by it. I'm going to try to make it there tomorrow. I take a step back from him, surveying his disappointed face, the damage I've done. He lets out a huff.
After 10 years, you'd think I'd be used to you doing this, but I'm not.
Adam rubs his chin as if he's contemplating what he'll say next.
I'm just really fed up with it, Sarah.
He lowers his head and shakes it. I close the space between us and bury my face into his chest. I'm sorry. I know I've disappointed you, but regardless, after this case is over, I'm taking a week off work. I've already talked to Kent. I look up at him with doe eyes, hoping he'll be happy with this news. He lets on a small smile.
Is this a real promise or a Sarah promise?
I lightly pat his chest. Oh, stop. He grabs my hands and pulls me in for another kiss.
I'll stop when you stop.
He smirks. I kiss him again. Oh, I almost forgot. From the closet, I pull out a small wrapped box and present my gift to him. I got you something. He looks at it and then at me.
You shouldn't have,
he says, taking the perfectly wrapped present. We had agreed after our 5th anniversary we weren't going to do gifts anymore, but I couldn't help myself. I know I've been neglectful, but this was my small way of making it up to him. He pauses for a moment and then carefully unwraps the gift. He lifts the box open, unveiling a Patek Philippe Grand Complication watch with alligator band and a gold face. His mouth drops open.
I've been looking at this watch for years, but this is too much,
he protests while admiring the intricacies and design of the watch face. No, it's not. It's 10 years of marriage. I pull the watch out. Look at the engraving. He flips it over and on the back is engraved 5,256,000. Adam looks to me.
What's that?
That's how many minutes are in 10 years. I plant a light kiss on his lips.
You counted?
I'm always counting. I laugh as I help him put the watch on. He holds out his wrist, admiring it.
Is this so I can keep track of every time you're late or stand me up?
He teases. I roll my eyes at him.
I'm kidding.
No, you're not. I tilt my head. I know he's not kidding. He lowers his arms and returns his attention to me, placing his hands on my shoulders, running them down my arms.
You're right, but I love you anyway, Sarah.
He kisses me hard. After untangling ourselves from a passionate kiss, we make our way down to the kitchen, a large and modern space with stainless steel appliances, cream-colored cupboards, and granite countertops. I set my briefcase on the island and rummage through the fridge for fruit and water. I take some sliced pineapple and a glass bottle of San Pellegrino, which should tide me over until I send my assistant on a lunch run. Adam pours 2 cups of coffee and places one beside my black Bottega briefcase. He removes the used coffee filter from the machine and walks to the garbage, pressing his foot on the pedal to open the lid. Just as he is about to discard the refuse into the can, a brief glittering of silver catches his eye.
What's this?
Adam reaches down into the trash, pulling out the source of the luminescence. A torn envelope with a card inside. Your mom sent us an anniversary card, I reply without looking up from my phone.
And you just threw it away?
He crumples up his face. I read it, acknowledged it, digested it. What more do you want me to do with it? He pulls the card out of the ripped-open envelope and reads it aloud.
I can't believe you lasted 10 years. Happy anniversary, my darling Adam and Sarah. P.S. Where are my grandchildren? Love, Mom.
He smiles and walks to the fridge.
That was nice of her.
He begins searching through drawers for a magnet to secure his prize to the front of our stainless steel fridge. I roll my eyes as I watch him add a piece of garbage to the refrigerator. What are you going to do today? I change the subject. I'm just going to let this one go. And by this one, I mean his mother. I pick up the cup of coffee and bring it to my lips. It burns, but a good type of burn. like the small fires we sometimes need in our lives to remind us that we are alive.
Well, now that